And then if we could have it moved, because the issue is, it was so long ago when that memorial was, that the park was added on to after, and it's right in a campsite, and a lot of times people stack wood around it. And we were wondering if we could have it moved, and our family would pay for the expense of it, if the board would let us. And I know it's not a good time right now, but maybe this summer we could look into it.
You want to go for tomorrow? I'm not going with you.
And being the other park guy, I don't think I want to go either.
But seriously, I'd like to look at it.
I'd like to look
Ron
at
and
it.
I could run it on the site park committee
Okay.
and go over with you.
Yeah, that would be great. I live right in Merriweather.
Let's wait till the
Yeah.
results.
Okay.
How about we put it on our agenda for one of the first things we do out there, just for a moment, just look at it and get it moved. Like you said, get it cleaned and repaired.
Yeah.
This is the first I've heard about it. I haven't seen it obviously.
I know it's way off in a campground because it was so long ago, that campground, that side
the park
did.
grew since then.
Right, exactly.
So maybe we can put in more.
Yeah. My dad was a county commissioner when he died, and then he worked endlessly on the Ontonagon County Park, you know, so it means a lot to me.
I knew your father. He was my foreman at the mine.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah.
So yeah, when the snow goes, we'll contact Walter and we'll contact with you. And
Okay.
you can show us where it's hiding.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Okay, and then the second thing I wanted to talk about was the snowmobile trail. I live in Merriweather. I live just north of the Hoop and Holler. Okay, let me go the other direction. If you turn to go down to the Hoop and Holler off from Main M28, the road that brings you down there, if you keep going straight, you drive right into my house. I'm at the bottom of the hill, and there's a snowmobile trail that runs behind my house that they haven't opened up this year. Instead, they put a sign north of the trail showing that the road, old M28, which I live on, along with Clarence Cook, Betty Cook, Jody Nicola, there's a whole group of us, and we have tried and tried to have the state police, the county cops, everybody help us, and nobody will do anything. They don't even return our phone calls. I had one guy from the sheriff's department return my phone call after I told the state cop lady that nobody called me back ever. And he called back and he said he'd check into things. I never heard back from him either. It's hopeless. That's how I feel. But they took it upon themselves. They're called GAG. It's Gogibic Area Grooming. And Mark Hansen is the head of it. And he owns Timberline Sports right on M28. And he has it so the street is the snowmobile trail. And where they cut down into the snowmobile trail to go off the road, because the road is closed, old M28 at the end where Clarence Cook lives, that has a big berm there, and it does every year because it's a seasonal road. Well, they cut down into the swamp, and the people that own it, I have no idea who they are. I had that looked up, and anyways, it's right next to a an electrical pole, and there's it's like a big cord, metal cord that goes down into the ground. It's right next to the trail. And I can't even believe no one got hurt there or killed yet. I mean, it's serious. But who gave them the permission to make a street a snowmobile trail is what I want to know.
I would have to say to go to a Berglund Township board meeting and find out.
I've been in touch with the Berglund Township supervisor, and he said he has not given anyone permission or knows anything about it. So I'm just like trying to follow my chain of command here and going up. I have text messages from him, but I was almost late coming here. My power went out in Merriweather. I dropped my phone in the garage floor and shattered it, and I couldn't get my garage door up, so I almost didn't make it here. So I have pictures to show you, and now I can't.
What we have to do is
We wouldn't have authority over that.
No.
Yeah, and that's what, what was his name? Oh, I have everything in my phone.
I don't
Coker?
know where the borderline would fall between the village streets in Meriwether and the jurisdiction for county roads. Maybe Ryan D. Hutt, the road commission manager, could get some information for you on that.
I never checked into the road commission, honestly. But, I mean, I called the sheriff's department. Well, I called the state police, and then they said, we'll call you back. I said, no, you guys won't. You didn't last time or the time before. So, Officer Coker, I think his name is, from the sheriff's department in Ontonagon here.
Deputy Coker,
Yeah, and he said he would call me back, and that the only person that would have authority to do that would be the county board of commissioners. Here I am. But somebody's going to get hurt. I mean, it's a serious issue going on.
I think you're right, Carl. I think she needs to check with the road commission,
Yeah.
and then the other one is I can get a hold of the DNR and start talking to their trail rep.
Howard Yesney.
Yes.
Howard Yesney from Bergland?
Different Howard Yesney.
Oh, okay.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Okay.
That's why I
Pardon me.
left out the name.
Ron Yesney.
Ron.
Ron
first name.
Ron Yesney,
Ron,
okay.
Ron Yesney, yes.
Sorry.
And I'll get a hold of him because I work really well with him.
Call Ryan D. Hutt.
Yeah, road commission.
Is he in Ontonagon here?
Yeah.
Randy Hutt.
It's in the phone book.
Okay. Okay.
And that number will work either on a cell phone if you don't drop it or a landline.
So,
And if I get anywhere with the DNR, call you at that number listed up above,
okay.
right? In your letter,
Yeah, that's
you.
yeah, it still works, but
You
yeah.
won't have to look at an answer.
I'll
Right?
have to get a new phone and I'll keep the same number though.
Okay.
But like with these snowmobilers, I understand everyone needs to make money. I get it completely. You know, the businesses and everything. I'm all for it, you know. But please open the trail up behind my house. I have my 91-year-old mom who is getting frail. She couldn't even stay at my house because the snowmobilers kept her up, you know. It's out of control. My front step to the side of the snowmobile trail that they've made in front of my house is 19 feet. I measured it today. I can't have my grandkids outside. I mean, because I can't catch them anymore. But
I call Ryan D. Hutt and see what he has to say.
I will. And thank you all very much.
Thank you. And when the snow goes, Ron and I'll get a hold of you.
Okay, thank you so much. That means a lot to us. All right.
All right.
Thanks
Thank you,
again.
Donna.
Thank you, Donna. Okay, item 21. Under bills, approve payment, Commissioner Kane was supposed to take place for Commissioner Bordeaux. Mr. Kane couldn't make it, so I was doing the bills by myself, and everything is in order. Board of pleasure on the auditing of the bills and approving payment.
I'll make a motion to approve auditing of the bills and payment. As written.
Motion by Bordeaux, support by Stewart to approve the auditing of the bills and approve payment as presented. Roll call.
Bordeaux.
Yes.
Yes.
Aye. Aye. Carried. Item 22, committee reports. Robert, start with you, as always.
I don't have anything.
Ron.
Same thing.
Rick.
Nothing at this time.
Nothing from Carl either. Item 23, department head reports. Lisa from Transit, anything more? Michelle.
January, nothing much going on.
Lisa from the airport.
Just a heads up, I'm working on 2 projects, redoing all our runway lights. And we have a grant, an IIJA grant that should cover all of it, which is like quite a bit of money. It's like $400 and some $1,000. And then we're going to be doing our phase 2 of obstruction clearing, and that should take place this fall. That'll be with our non-primary funds that we get from, we'll be using 2023, 24, and 25 funds. And we'll be doing that in maybe you only have to pay like $16,000 local share for everything, so.
Great.
That's what I'm working on, yeah.
Thank you. Did you have anything from the department? Any other business from the board? Any agenda requests from the board for the February meeting? Item 26, public comment. Second round for public comment, 5 minutes for each speaker on any agenda item. Public comment? Yes, ma'am. Please give your name for the minutes.
Hi, Stacy Canada. I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for coming up to the meeting for the healthcare access. It meant a lot, and I think that moving forward, this healthcare, what you guys voted on today for the resolution for the committee, is going to really bring more access, as you know, because you were at that meeting. So I just wanted to say thank you for that, because that is imperative for us to move forward and bring better healthcare and more, local healthcare to our community. So thank you so much for listening to us last month, coming to the meeting, and voting yes on this resolution. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you for your input. Any other public comment on the agenda item? Hearing none. Item 27.
Make a motion to adjourn to the call of the chair at 4:41 PM.
Support.
By Bordeaux, support by Stor to adjourn to the call of the chair at 4:41 PM local time. All in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed, nay? Motion carries, meeting adjourned. Thank you all. Safe travels.